Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about image processing, and we'll do this image processing with OpenCV with the help of Python. So let's begin. So first of all, we need to understand what is image processing. Image processing is a method to perform some operations on an image in order to get an enhanced image or to extract some useful information from it with the help of programming. So to understand the concept of image processing, we'll be using the OpenCV tool, and we'll be executing this tool with the help of the Python programming language, which is considerably easy than other languages. So to start with our first program, we just need to keep in mind that we need to import the necessary libraries into the program. So to import libraries, we need to write import cv2, import numpy as np. You need to keep a note that these two, like import cv and import numpy, these two are the basic libraries which every OpenCV project will include, and the things I'm writing in hash include this, hash are the comments. So now we'll read the image, that is I'm taking a variable img. Img equals to cv2 dot I am read. In the bracket, you need to give the file name. I'm giving it as test image dot jpeg. You need to keep in mind that the test image that you're giving here for reading, it has to be in the same page, where in the same folder where the this Python code will be, or else there might be some difficulties in running this complete code. I'm mentioning it out here, like image file should be in same folder as the Python code. Now, as you have written this statement, you are sure that your image will be imported, and your imported image will be stored in img variable. Okay, so now again we are going to do something, that is we are changing the color from format of our image. So in order to change the color format of our image, we just need to write one sentence, that is HSV. HSV stands for hue, saturation, and value. HSV equals to cv2 dot cvt color. In brackets, you need to give the image source, that is it is img, then cv2 dot color underscore bgr to hsv. So what does this line stand for? I'll be explaining it. Basically, this line stands for we are changing our color format from RGB or BGR, that is blue, green, red, which is the basic color. We are changing it to HSV, that is hue, saturation, and value. We're just changing the color levels from blue, green, red to hue, saturation, and value. Okay. So after completing the HSV part, now we'll be setting the setting the range for our blue color. You just need to remember one thing, like the HSV part and the things that we'll be going to do next will be the layers that we're going to put upon in our images. So we are setting the lower range of our blue color, like lower underscore blue equals to np.array. Now we'll give the values 10110 comma 50 comma 50. So this is the range for our blue color, which will be the lower range. Now if we set the upper range, upper underscore blue np.array, in square brackets, it will be 130 comma 255 comma 255. So you need to remember this is the range of our color. In this range our blue color will be detected from our image. So now after this we'll be setting the threshold value. We'll be setting the threshold value of our blue color so that all shades of the blue color can be detected. So now we'll put a layer of mask. By mask equals to cv2 dot in range function. We'll apply the cv2 dot in range function. In that we'll be giving hsv. Hsv will determine the whole sentence out, whole line previously. hsv comma lower blue comma upper blue. With this we are setting the range of our masking layer. So now if we do if we put the bitwise and mask, so it will look like something like this, bitwise and mask and the original image. So if I write the statement, then it will look like res, I'm giving a variable as res equals to cv2 dot bitwise and bitwise underscore and. You need to remember all these functions or all these statements. So res equals to cv2 dot bitwise and in brackets img comma mask equals to mask. Now if we create, now we are creating adjustable windows. So what why do we need to create adjustable windows is when you get the output so that you can increase and decrease the size of the window. So to do that we write cv2 dot named window. Now you can give the name of the window. I'm giving it as masked image comma cv2 dot window underscore normal. So we are writing it as cv2 dot named window again, and we are giving another name for another window that will be our test image window. So after creating the adjustable windows, now we will move on to how to show our output on the screen. So hash showing the images. Now we will write cv2 dot im show. Remember this function im show will always allow you to give the output on your screen. cv2 dot im show masked image comma res is the last layer that we have put, that is the bitwise and mask and the original image. Then we write cv2 dot im show test image comma img. The things that that has been written in inverted commas, which is indented as a red color, will be the name of the window. So after writing the whole code, if you run the program, then you will find output similar to this, where this is our main image as test image and this is our masked image which is in a black background. So this is the suitable output. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find the full code. If you have any kind of doubt, you can check out that. So this is a basic example of image processing with the help of OpenCV and Python. In futures, we'll be bringing you a lot of new projects. So if you want more videos like this, you can subscribe to our channel because we'll be bringing newer projects into our channel in the coming days. So if you feel that the video was worth it, then you can subscribe to our channel and share and comment your doubts. You can also email us your queries. Our email address is given in the description box.